Hello and welcome to another Microsoft Excel tutorial. In this tutorial, we will learn about VLookUp function in Microsoft Excel. So I have a supplier, part number, part name, price, quantity, and manufacturer dates already set up. And right at the top, I want to build my VLookUp so that as soon as I enter my part number over here, it can easily tell me what is the price of that part. And then in the next step, we're going to learn how you can also calculate when was this part actually purchased. And on top of that, we would also be able to learn in another tutorial that what will be if you enter the name of a part, it can do a lookup by name and tell you if that part really exists in your database or does not. So we will going to be doing 3 different examples. Let's get started. So first of all, I will going to be writing my function over here in part price because that's exactly what I need to find. All functions in Microsoft Excel starts with an equals followed by the name of the function, which in our case is VLookUp. Now let's understand the different parameters of VLookUp. The first parameter of VLookUp is the value that you will going to be feeding in that will be searched in the data set. So the value that we will be feeding in comes from the cell location B2. The next parameter is the data set from where the value needs to be looked for. And this starts from part numbers. So we will going to be saying you should start looking for a part number in from cell location B8, that's the starting point. And my data set starts from B2 and ends at D18. So that's my end location, D18. So everything from B8 through D18 is part of my data set. Now, in the third parameter, I will going to be putting in the column from where the parts needs to be pulled. Since part number is the first column in selection, part name is the second column in selection, price will be the third column in selection. So I'll say my price will going to come from the third column. And I can close my parentheses. So once again, what does it mean? The value that I'm searching for comes from the cell location B2, where I will feed the value. It will grab that value and we're going to go to my data set from B8 through D18, and we're going to look for the value that I feed in B8 in that part number column. Upon finding a match, it automatically then shifts over to the third column in that corresponding matching row and then locates the price and returns it in this box. So now when I press enter, right now it says N/A not applicable. The reason is because I have not yet given a part number. So if I enter a part number 455, as soon as I press tab or enter, here you go, it gives you the price. Now it's up to me, I can format it, and here I go. Now let me go back in the part number and I can enter 457. And that gives me the $7 price, which is the part price. If I go about and enter 465 and I hit enter, it will now going to give me the price for the part number 465. So this is how you can enter a part number and you can get the price. In the next tutorial, we will learn how you can nest the VLookUp with the date functions to figure out how old is the part. Catch you in the next tutorial. Have a great day.